Today we look at the Iceman Wim Hof and his breathing technique to understand how it can benefit you in your everyday life. Today we're looking at the incredible Wim Hof, also known as the Iceman, and his technique for achieving incredible results in his life. Now if you find today's video of value, then please consider liking the video to let me know that you've enjoyed it, sharing it with others to spread knowledge, and subscribing for more like this. Don't forget to turn on the notifications bell, as if you don't, YouTube may not notify you of the latest updates. For those who don't know him, Wim Hof is best described as an extreme athlete who has achieved numerous world records to withstand extreme cold, which he attributes to his breathing techniques, which have gained a lot of popularity in recent years as the Iceman has become a better known figure. His situation started in difficult times as he lost his wife to suicide, which led to a depressive state.
The mother of my children to come. And I lived with her for 15 years and we had 4 children. Their eyes, they're those windows to the soul, and she was alive. She was so alive and so sensitive. And she became touched by, I don't know, society, the stress, because depression came in. She became psychotic, different personalities. Such a beautiful woman, so open. The mother of my kids, my love. 15 years later, she jumped from 8th story down.
It's from those circumstances he's explored these methods and found potential previously unknown. So in this video, I want to explore his breathing techniques and how they can benefit you in your everyday life. There are 3 main pillars to the Wim Hof method, which include cold therapy, for which on the Wim Hof method website it says, the cold is your warm friend, and one of the 3 pillars of the Wim Hof method. Proper exposure to the cold starts a cascade of health benefits, including a buildup of brown adipose tissue and resultant fat loss, reduced inflammation that facilitates a fortified immune system, balanced hormone levels, improved sleep quality, and the production of endorphins, the feel-good chemicals in the brain that naturally elevate your mood.
The power to adapt to the stressor in general. We lost this connection. It's because we wear clothes all the time and we live in a comfort zone behavior. We think we can control nature, but by being non-stimulative in our behavior, we lost the connection in the depth of our physiology. Because we are able to adapt about to anything. We are built to be able to adapt without stress into any stressful situation and get a solution. The body knows.
The next pillar is breathing. On the site it goes on to say, the second pillar of the Wim Hof method is breathing. We're always breathing, yet we're mostly unaware of its tremendous potential. Heightened oxygen levels hold a treasure trove of benefits, and the specialized breathing techniques of the Wim Hof method unearth them all. More energy, reduced stress levels, and an augmented immune response that swiftly deals with the pathogens. Finally, the third pillar is commitment. Again on the site going on to say, the third pillar of the Wim Hof method is the foundation of the other 2. Both cold exposure and conscious breathing require patience and dedication in order to be fully mastered. Armed with focus and determination, you are ready to explore and eventually master your own body and mind. So to reiterate, the 3 pillars are cold therapy, breathing, and commitment. Now the general benefits of each of these is well known. There are known benefits to exposing the body to the cold, something that's done frequently with athletes to help them recover after a sporting event. Those familiar with yoga and meditation will be aware of the importance of breathing exercises for both mind and body. This isn't new, but the Wim Hof method has given clear evidence of the value breathing techniques and the massive impact they can have on the body. Finally, there's commitment, or to put it in another way, mindset. We all know the importance of having a strong mindset, and the Wim Hof method depends on mindset because it can put you in the extreme conditions. So now that we've had an overview of the Wim Hof methods, what exactly is it? The steps are as follows. Number 1. Sit in a comfortable position for you. Make sure you can expand your lungs freely without any constriction. Try this when you wake up since your stomach is still empty. Number 2. Warm up by inhaling deeply. Draw the breath in until you feel a little pressure from inside your chest on your solar plexus. Hold the breath for a moment and then exhale. Try to push the air out as much as you can and hold this again for a moment. Repeat this about 15 times. Number 3. Now you're going to do 30 power breaths. Imagine blowing up a balloon and inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth in short but powerful bursts. The belly is pulled inward when you are breathing out and breathing deep into your belly when breathing in. Keep a steady pace. Close your eyes and do this around 30 times or until you feel your body is full of oxygen. Symptoms could be lightheadedness, tingling sensations in the body, electrical surges of energy, and is actually related to hyperventilation, which we'll get into a little bit later. Number 4. Scan your body. As you feel energy flowing within the body, focus on areas where you don't fully feel the flow and focus of those areas, feeling the sensations of the energy flowing to them. Number 5. Hold your breath. After the 30 rapid succession of breath cycles, draw the breath in once more and fill the lungs to maximum capacity. Push all of the air out and hold for as long as you can. Draw the chin in a bit so as to prevent air from coming in again. This is critical, so don't underestimate this step. As mentioned before, the power breaths cause an effect similar to hyperventilation, so this process helps control the state. Number 6. Do a recovery breath where you inhale to full capacity and feel your chest expanding. Release tension in the solar plexus, and when you are at full capacity, hold the breath once more. Drop the chin to the chest and hold this for about 15 seconds, and again use this time to scan the body and search for a sensation of a lack of energy.
The breathing, how to change the chemistry. You know, stress, oxidative stress, it comes through the shallow breathing and a lot of stress coming in, so much pressure on our lives, and that deregulates our chemistry. Now, I found a very effective way how to deal with this deregulative through stress coming in chemistry inside of our physiology.
So that's the breathing exercise, the purpose of which is to put your body and mind in a state ready for the next stage of the method, which is exposing yourself to the cold. In our everyday lives, this might include cold showers or even ice baths, though I'd recommend working your way up if you want to do this and to avoid risk. It's important to note that the first minute is critical in entering icy water, as the state of shock your body feels can cause a heart attack. So it's vital to take great care if performing such exercises. In the next video I will be delving deeper into the cold exposure, so for now let's understand why breathing exercises can benefit us. On a mental level it helps us too. Number 1. Reduce stress. As with breathing exercises when meditating, it is a highly valuable way to both reduce stress, both physical and mental, as you are not only controlling breathing patterns, which is critical to managing stress, but also relaxing the body in the process. Number 2. Recover faster from physical exertion. Breathing properly can help you recover more quickly after exercise. This is because more oxygen helps muscles and lung recovery, so you're no longer gasping for air, but breathing in a more controlled state. Number 3. Get better sleep. Breathing helps us relax, and so can help us give us a better quality of sleep as we reach a deeper state of sleep. Number 4. Improve sporting performance. If you work out or do a sport, breathing exercises are critical. Muscles need oxygen to function at their best, and breathing correctly is critical to getting oxygen to the muscles. Number 5. Enhance your creativity. As you breathe and control your thoughts, your creativity can improve. Again, just as in exercise the muscles need oxygen, your brain needs oxygen when doing a creative activity. Number 6. Give more focus and mental clarity. Finally, the breathing exercises can benefit us by helping us clear our mind and focus. This is very similar to meditation, which requires focus to prevent the mind wandering. And there you have it, the Wim Hof method and some of the benefits his techniques can have in our everyday lives. Next time we'll be delving deeper into the benefits of cold showers and understanding the best way to make this a part of your life.
Because I've always been looking for what is life about? What is the real sense of life? And you cannot find it in the books. You are the book. You got to open up and begin to read, to be conscious of what you have inside. That's my conviction. We are made to be happy, strong, and healthy.
Thanks for watching, and I want to know, have you tried the Wim Hof method and how has it worked for you? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, if you find today's video of value, then please consider liking the video to let me know you've enjoyed it, sharing it with others to spread the knowledge, and subscribing for more like this. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell, as if you don't, YouTube may not notify you of the latest updates.